Imagine waking up one day to find everything you cherished and worked for destroyed. A barren land where lush gardens once stood, an eerie silence replacing the sounds of life. This is the story of As-Sareem, a tale that holds timeless lessons tucked away in the verses of the Quran. So, who are As-Sareem? Let's unravel their story. The term As-Sareem appears in Surah Al-Qalam, where Allah recounts the tale of a group of individuals who owned a flourishing garden. This garden wasn't just ordinary, it was abundant, rich, and a source of sustenance. But here's the catch: they grew greedy. These individuals decided to deprive the poor and needy of their rightful share of the crops. They planned in secret to harvest their garden early in the morning, avoiding anyone who might ask for charity. Now let's pause and examine the word itself. What does As-Sareem mean? In Arabic, its root connotes separation or cutting, symbolizing the cutting off of ties, mercy, and goodness. In the Quranic context, it paints an intense picture of their farmland, which became desolate as a direct consequence of their arrogance and selfishness. The climax of their story arrived swiftly. As the sun rose, they eagerly went to their garden, expecting a fruitful harvest. But what did they find? Nothing. The garden was utterly destroyed, resembling land scorched by fire. This event wasn't random. It was a divine punishment, a reminder of the consequences when generosity and humility are replaced by greed and exclusion. Now, where was this garden? While the exact location isn't specified, many scholars believe it was situated in Yemen, known for its fertile lands. But the location isn't what matters most. It's the profound lesson this tale carries. The story of As-Sareem reminds us of a universal truth. Wealth and blessings are gifts from Allah, entrusted to us not for hoarding or pride, but for sharing and uplifting others. The moment we forget this, we risk losing everything. And if you're wondering about the term outside its Quranic usage, Tasreem translates to cutting or severance in English, a word steeped in themes of division, loss, and consequence. So, as we reflect on As-Sareem, their story compels us to ask ourselves, are we using our blessings to foster connection and kindness, or are we cutting ties just as they did? Their lesson spans across time, urging humanity to act with humility, gratitude, and compassion.